Innovative practices like zero tillage, precision farming, and 4R nutrient stewardship ensure that Canadian farmers lead the world in environmental sustainability. These practices should be celebrated, but instead the NDP Liberal Carbon Tax Coalition is punishing Canadian farmers. And the Agriculture Minister is complicit. Not only did she vote against exempting farm fuels from the carbon tax, she supports the Coalition's increase in the carbon tax on April 1st. Canadian agriculture is at a breaking point and a food shortage is looming. Will the Agriculture Minister change her course and oppose a carbon tax increase on April 1st?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Once again, I can tell you that farmers understand the importance of fighting against climate change. They care for their land. Obviously, it's the most important things for them. They are the first one to be impacted by climate change, and they know we are supporting them with different funds, with investment, helping them to afford clean technologies, helping them to adopt better practices, investing in science, research and innovation as well. So we are there to support farmers. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Excellent. The honourable member for Foothills.
Do you know what helps them afford new technology, new innovation? Not crippling them with the carbon tax. But let's be clear. The Parliamentary Budget Officer said this. Not only does the carbon tax not reduce emissions, surprise, surprise, it's not neutral either. What is happening is the Liberal rebate will give farmers pennies on the dollar compared to what they pay. This is devastating to Canadian farmers. The Liberal NDP Carbon Tax Coalition is going to take millions of dollars out of the pockets of farmers and agri-food businesses. Will the Agriculture Minister listen to farmers and oppose any increase in the carbon tax on April 1st?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Our government put a price on carbon pollution, which is ensuring cleaner air, fewer emissions, and more money in people's pockets. As the carbon price increases, these payments also increase, leaving most Canadians with more money in their pocket. Mr. Speaker, this year, as I mentioned before, a family of four will receive up to $745 in Ontario in rebates, $830 in Manitoba, $1,100 in Saskatchewan and Alberta. Mr. Speaker, the quarterly checks that people will receive are real. Climate change is real, Mr. Speaker.